The Apple TV 4th Gen was released last year, a refined streaming interface with a remote that's a step ahead of the competition. One of the biggest additions to the Apple TV 4 was the inclusion of the App Store, where you can now download apps and games for your TV. But what's it like to game on an Apple TV? After roughly 5 months since the release, there's actually quite a few games available. The new Apple TV remote uses touch and motion to interact with your games. Apple told developers that every app, including games, must be able to function with just the remote on its own. And it works well for most games. Asphalt 8 is normally a good app for testing graphical performance, and the Apple TV 4 handled it well. This is actually the first time I've ever enjoyed a racing game with motion controls. Turning was fluid and a much better experience than playing it on your phone. But then there's some games like Hit Tennis 3. In this game, you're meant to swing the remote around like a Wii controller. It seems okay at first until you realize the strength and even direction of your swing makes no difference. Now there's products out there like the SteelSeries Nimbus. This is a console-like controller built for iOS devices. It's a well-made controller. Feels good to hold, has a rechargeable battery, and the box said it should last around 40 plus hours of gameplay. It charges through a lightning cable, but doesn't include one in the box. I know if you have an Apple TV, you probably have an iPhone already, and the Apple TV did come with a cable for charging the remote, but come on. This works with the recent Apple devices. For an iPad, I'm sure it's pretty cool. But I don't know, if they really wanted you to use this with an iPhone, they should have had a clip on the top to hold your device. Obviously, this device is more aimed towards the Apple TV, and for that it works really well. You literally just turn it on and it works. Plus, with mobile games becoming more and more like console games, this is a pretty cool device to have. Modern Combat 5, this game was fun. Playing with real thumbsticks and triggers was a completely different experience. Also, Rayman Adventure was another very fluid game that adopts the controller nicely. Of course, like any platform, Apple TV has its fair share of bad games, like Past 72 Golf 3. I mean, look at this, what is this? But the AAA apps are at a quality now that casual gamers could easily use this as their lounge console. The mobile market is growing every single day, and the games and apps just getting better and better. If you're a casual gamer, this might just be what you're looking for. It's fast, has heaps of games that cost absolutely nothing, and can support graphics you wouldn't expect to see on a platform like this. You can check it out yourself in-store or online. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and remember to subscribe to see more. I'm Eli from PB Tech. We'll catch you next time.